All right, Coach, playoff time. It's exciting time around here. First of all, just give us your thoughts. Regular season, Southern Conference Championship again, and what that means to you in this program.
Well, I think it's a great start, obviously, for my first year as a head coach, but that has nothing to do with what it means to those players, And I think the first thing when I got here, they all talked about, we want to be back-to-back Southern Conference champs. We've never done that before. We didn't even talk about, being in the playoffs for the third straight year, but that's something that they were able to accomplish as well. So really proud of those older guys and that group and the legacy that they're going to leave, just the type of commitment that they've shown. Um, that's why you do it, and to look at their faces after the game, to go into the team meeting room yesterday and talk to them. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, they've earned it. They put all that time and all that effort in. It's going to be really cool that no one will ever take that away from them.
Here we go, playoffs, and Wofford home game. What does that mean to you and the guys and the coaching staff that you get to play at Gibbs Stadium again?
Well, I love playing at home. Love my routine. Our guys love their routine. I think that it's something that we're familiar with. I think our record speaks for itself as far as being at home. I appreciate the administration making the commitment to trying to get us a home game in the playoffs, which is just huge, especially when you have to run the gamut with playing potentially 5 games if you want to get where you want to go. So it's a long stretch. The home game will be very beneficial for us, but we know we got to just run right through it.
Elon is the opponent, longtime Southern Conference member, although Wofford hasn't played him in several years. You've started looking at it. Tell us about Elon. First of all, what do the Phoenix do offensively?
Well, they're going to, they do a great job of putting their guys in position to make plays, whoever they've got playing. I know they got banged up a little bit at running back and at the quarterback position, but they're doing a great job right now as far as finding a way to get their guys in the best position possible to win games. And the head coach is a tremendous coach. I know some of the guys on staff there, and they'll do a great job. So we're going to have to stop the run first. We know that. That doesn't change. We're going to have to eliminate the explosive plays, but they do a tremendous job.
What's Elon going to look to do defensively against you guys?
Defensively, again, kind of it's a lot of the same. I mean, they're going to understand how they want to attack you. They're going to put their guys in position to make plays. They're going to make sure that you have to win your one-on-one battles. I don't know if you're going to be able to out-scheme them. They're going to have answers because they do a tremendous job of coaching their guys up. So, it's going to come down to winning your individual battle, executing your technique and your fundamental, really at all levels.
Andre, another Southern Conference championship and playoffs. Just talk about what that means to you individually.
It means a lot. It's always good to see hard work pay off. But, we know we're not done yet, and we still have goals to accomplish. So it's always good to get that and be able to play more football.
What have you seen thus far about Elon? Defensively, what are they going to try to do to slow down Wofford?
I was able to watch a little bit of film on them. They're very similar to our defense. They're really coached up. They tackle well, and they fit well. And so we have to play really well on offense.
What does it mean for you as a player? It's a grind, day in and day out. But here you are, another crack at the playoffs. Just what kind of mentality do you as an individual have to get through that grind?
You just have to embrace it. You have to embrace getting up early for workouts. You have to embrace practicing. You have to embrace going to meetings, and that's probably the biggest thing. If you dread it, it'll be really painful, and you're not going to get any better. But you have to embrace it with the mindset of getting better every single day.
All right, Thad, another Southern Conference championship. Just take us through that. It's a grind all year. What's it mean to you for the team to now have won back-to-back league championships?
Winning back-to-back, that was a goal that we set out early on after last season. Just working hard. We put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of sacrificing. And so winning another one was very big, and we were just happy, ready to celebrate after we found out.
Playoffs start this week, back in it again. Does your mentality change at all knowing that it's the playoffs and it's a kind of a one-and-done type deal?
I think the focus is more focus. That's really about it because, the seniors, this will be their last game at Gibbs. So we want to focus in and lock in on the details and make sure we pay attention to that.
You've had a great year at defensive line. Just talk about the defensive line and what the guys have done to be successful this year.
We stayed even keeled. We had Mikhail go down early, so we knew we had to step up. And Zam has came in and produced. And the young guys, they have focused on the little details. And we always say never too high, never too low. So that's what we tried to do. We tried to stay even keeled and focus on our job and not worrying about everything else around us.
You've got a new position coach this year, Alan Smith, who played defensive line at Wofford. What has he brought to the group?
He's brought a lot of energy. In practice, you always see him taking off after we stretch, takes off running. So having him around, he's my fraternity brother here at Wofford too. So he has a lot of juice, and in practice, like he's dancing and stuff, and he keeps everybody like even keeled and ready to go and play.
Have you seen much of Elon yet? What do you need to do to be successful this week?
Yeah, I was watching film on Elon a little bit earlier with Coach Smith, and really they do a lot of similar things that we've seen before throughout the year. So as long as we just focus on the details and play fast and physical and have a good start, then we'll be straight.
Always fun to be playing football on Thanksgiving weekend, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. And you playing during Thanksgiving, you know you're doing something good.
Thad, appreciate your time. Good luck this week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.